everyone. Today we're taking a look at Stranded Sails, Explorers of the Cursed Islands. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys farming, combat, and some fishing. And the funny part is that it actually took me like 4 to 5 hours or something before I actually got in my first combat scenario. So I immediately paused it and wanted to show you guys some combat in this game. But yeah, let's go ahead and let's jump into it. But before I continue, if you guys could do me a huge favor, hit that like button and sub to the channel for more gameplay and game reviews here on Sunnyside TV. And I am Sunny, by the way. So let's go. My first combat situation. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Do I have a health bar? Oh, okay, wait. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Take it, take it. All right, he's down. What happens if I get hit? Wait, that's it? That's all the combat? Oh, man. A crudely made statue that was coveted by a band of ghostly pirates. It seems to have been made a copy of something more valuable. All right, also, I do want to mention real quick that I am going to have timestamps down below. So watch for that if you guys want to see certain aspects like the fishing or the farming or cooking or any of that. Okay, here we go. Some more combat. Let's do it. I actually want to see what happens if I get hit. What happens? Oh, okay. So it just okay. So it just wow. So it just takes my stamina bar down. Okay. All right. Combat's pretty straightforward in this game. Nothing too crazy here. All right, we're going to go a little further. Now, I haven't actually seen... This is all new to me right now. Oh, die. Oh, my goodness. I could dodge, but it's like I don't really care that much to dodge. Real quick, let me go ahead and eat some food. I love that I can do everything on the move. Alright, there we go. Sword back out. Has a symbol on it. It looks exactly like one of those pyramids. Do you want to touch it and return to camp? Let's touch it. Okay, there we go. So it looks like I unlocked one of the 3 that I need to do. So now that we're back in town, what I'm going to show you guys now is some farming. So I know a lot of you guys might be watching this video for that. So we're going to go ahead and show some farming. So it looks like we actually have a lot to actually pick up here. All right, so we got onions, sweet, and we're getting some onion seeds. So I'm going to show the whole farming process here right now. I was able to show you guys some combat. Let's jump into the farming now. And then what we'll do is we'll cook a couple dishes, and we'll show the cooking real quick. So keep in mind some of the crops that you're going to actually be planting do not stay. Like, for instance, when you pick the corn, the stalks will still stay, but that doesn't hold true for everything. For instance, like I think the potato, like looks like it was the onions. The onions need to be replanted. I think potatoes need to be replanted. I think pumpkins need to be replanted as well. And it looks like we need to re-water, so all that stuff on the bottom is all dried up. Is there anything else I can grab? Okay, nope. So that's going to be it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to shovel everything back out. We pretty much have to do this to recover our seeds. So pretty straightforward. I actually do like the animations in this game for the farming. They're pretty chill, pretty relaxed. I like it. You hear the sound effects in the background. You're just digging in. I like that. Oh, come on now. Do it. As you can also see, the cursor is very straightforward too. It pretty much you're pretty much pointed to where you want to do the action, and it's right there, perfectly done. So we do need to water some stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replant some of these seeds, and then we're going to re-water. So let's go ahead and do that. So what we want to do is we got 11. Okay, cool. We got a lot of, ooh, we got some rice. We want to plant rice for sure. Sweet. Okay. And then we're going to do is, let's do tomatoes, and then we'll do the rest onion. And then we're going to water everything. Awesome. Down to one more. All right, we still have a couple left. So we'll do 2 onions. And actually what we'll do is, let me go ahead and show off the process starting from scratch so you guys can see. It's very easy. You basically just dig a hole. Now if you leave the hole just dug like that and you return the next day, it'll be undug. So you have to redig it. So there you go. Pretty straightforward. Then we'll grab some water. We come over here to this spring, grab some fresh water, and then we're just going to water this up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat real quick just so I could go sleep real quick, but this will allow me to keep showing you guys without having to pause. Oops, and I have to go get water again. It's kind of funny, if you unequip the bucket, you lose the water. Sweet. There we go. So we're essentially going to water everything. As you can even see, it like sprouts up when you water it, which is pretty cool. When they're like shaking like that, I think it's like trying to tell me it wants water. Now the ones in the back are already still watered from before. So I don't know if that's like, it's interesting to me. It's like different for every plant or something. Every crop, I should say. Oh my goodness, I'm almost... Oops, rewatered that one. Okay, we got 2 more. What I'll do then is I'll sleep. And then hopefully... You know what, let me retouch those again. And hopefully when I come back, what I'll do is I'll sleep for like a day or so, and then we should be able to pick everything, and then you guys can kind of see it. And then real quick, we'll just cook some dishes so you guys can see. Now, food is a completely integral part of this game. You have to farm in this game. I guess technically you don't have to, but if you want to advance the story, the main story, you have to farm, you have to cook, you have to make food, because the stamina is too important, because when you're traveling from island to island... So we're going to keep sleeping right now. We're going to keep wasting time so that way we can see if we can farm. We'll do is one more day. Let's do about, yeah. We'll do one full cycle, and then we'll go back out. There's no consequence to doing this. Literally nothing. All right, my character just woke up. Let's go back. Let's see. Hopefully everything's ready to go. Sweet. You guys can see that. We got pumpkins. Awesome. That's interesting. The corn didn't finish. Whoa, a lot of carrots. That's cool. So a lot of these that we just planted, like all these potatoes, are all done, which is so awesome to see. So we're gaining more seeds now, because remember, we have to replant the potatoes and the tomatoes, so we are getting extra seeds, which is really fortunate, because now that means we can build more. So all these, okay, all these are, for some reason, a lot of those aren't done. Okay, let's just grab real quick. We'll grab some water and we'll just refarm this. Or I'm sorry, we'll rewater it. And let's see. Sometimes watering it lets me actually pick it up. All right, so they're not going to be done. So what we'll do is we'll We'll cook a dish real quick so you guys can check out the cooking. And then sweet. Oops. Not what I wanted to accomplish. Oh shoot, okay. I see what the problem is. It's not letting me water the stuff that's pretty much been harvested already. Okay, yeah, I keep trying to water things that are not going to pop up. There we go. That's weird that the corn isn't ready though. Perfect. Okay. So let's go ahead and show some cooking real quick. Well, here's the cooking. Now we have a bunch of recipes that I still haven't discovered. Basically, when the question marks are present, that means that you can... ooh, what is this? Is this honey or... Oh, no, I think that's the spice, huh? So there's new recipes we can discover, but real quick, we'll just show off some of the cooking. Cool. There it is. Made a dish. I can only carry so many plates, though, so... And if you guys want to see, here we go, level 5 food. The higher the level, the more food you get. I'm sorry, the more stamina you get when you eat it. So you essentially really want to cook the high level stuff. Well, let's go ahead and make a stew real fast so we can create a whole stew. So let's see how this... I've only done this once, so I'm not sure how this is going to look. I'm not sure why... Now, everybody can eat from this pot. Alright, we're gonna put... I don't know. I don't know if I should be putting that in there. You know what? We have a ton of this fish, so why not? Let's do that. We're gonna fish some more here in a second anyways. Actually, do we have... Okay, we don't have... No, we do have corn. We don't have a carrot, so let's put a carrot in. I don't know if I should be, like, making so many different kinds of ingredients in this stew. I don't know if this is gonna be a good thing. Actually, why don't we put that spice... Is that a thing? Will this do? I don't know what this... Well, this is for science right now. Let's see what happens. All right. Is he... I guess he's happy. Sweet. All right. What happened? Okay. All right, that refilled us, energized us. Sweet. I don't know what that little lightning bolt is right next to my stamina bar at the top, actually. All right, let me real quick show some fishing off, and then that's pretty much it here. Let's do some fishing real quick. Fishing is really straightforward. So essentially, you're just trying to watch. You're trying to get that little outer circle into the inner circle. So really straightforward. And fishing is going to be pretty important just because a lot of those recipes need some form of fish in it to create the high level recipes. And you want to essentially create nothing but high level recipes because you only have a limited amount of inventory space and you need that stamina when you're traveling out to the other islands. So everything in this game kind of works together in conjunction, which is kind of cool to see. Oh, I almost got all three. I don't think I've ever gotten all stars. All right, so there we go. That's the fishing. So there it is. I don't think I'm leaving anything out here. We have the combat pretty much showed off here. The farming, which I think is the biggest thing people are going to be looking at. There is the sailing. That's pretty straight. You just hop on a rowboat and your dude's just riding across the water. There's really nothing there to show off too much. There is the crafting. That's really basic. Here, let's see. There's some crafting here. There's the blueprints. This is all pretty straightforward. There's really nothing you can actually craft that's all that useful in this game. But yeah, that's Stranded Sails. Game's out on I think a few platforms. So definitely check this out if you're interested. Game's definitely... I'm not going to give the game really any comment or anything along those lines. I mean, ooh, you should talk to Charles first. Why am I talking to Charles first? But the game's definitely fun, and it's pretty straightforward, and it's a different. This isn't a farming simulating game. If you're thinking of purchasing this up because you can hop on a boat and just farm and kind of do whatever you want, there's a story here that's pretty straightforward. So definitely check this out if you're interested. I think it's $25. But that's going to be it for me, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that like button and sub to the channel for more gameplay and game reviews. But that is it for me here on Sunnyside TV. I am Sunny. Thank you for watching. I hope you all have a sunny day.